Hi, Susie and Leslie here. We're Grannies on the Grow. We're saying get off your butts. That's B-U-T, of course, and do what you love. Subscribe and be a Granny Fanny. This is the first episode, Ted Drews and the St. Louis Blues, what happened when the Storm took the power out right before the playoff game.
Well, hi, I'm Les, and
I'm Susie.
And we were going to roll some intro footage to introduce our adventure today, but as you can see, we're being illuminated by a flashlight. We were going to watch the Blues game number 3, taking place in St. Louis, but we're under a big storm and we've lost power. So, Susie, what do you think about us sitting here in the dark?
I think that we're just going to have to not watch the Blues game tonight.
So instead, we were thinking about sharing an adventure we had today where I've lived in St. Louis for about 12 years once before in my life, but in that time frame, believe it or not, I've never been to the famous Ted Drews. So today, on an adventure, we went to Ted Drews. And Susie, what do you have to tell me about Ted Drews?
What I can't believe is that you've never been. That's ridiculous. Yeah. It's on Route 66. It is a landmark in St. Louis, and she's never been.
So we went to Ted Drews, and we're going to show you that there was nothing that stopped us. There were no buts in our experience that says, but we don't know how to get there, or, but I've never been there.
We actually saw Blues fans all going down to the game.
That's right. There are a lot of Blues fans down there wearing their Blues apparel, supporting the St. Louis Blues for tonight's game.
And now I'm a little bit jealous because we're sitting here in an empty house with candles
and flashlight under our faces
and a cell phone
illuminating us. All right. So so hang tight. We'll roll that footage. We are in South St. Louis City, and we're about to do the famous Ted Drews. This is a famous custard restaurant that people actually travel from near and far to experience the Ted Drews frozen custard concretes. So we're going to try one today. Me for the very first time.
And
what about you?
And yay, I didn't hit anybody driving in because it's always very crowded.
Just demonstrating that this is a tradition here. Check out this sign that says it's a Route 66 roadside attraction. Ted Drews Frozen Custard.
Ted Drews is a family-owned frozen custard company in St. Louis, Missouri, and it was founded by Ted Drews Sr. in 1929, and in 2017 it won the best ice cream shop in the world.
So here are the queues in the lineup.
Do you want to look first?
No, I know what I want. I'd like to have the Cardinal Sin. Is that what it's called?
Sunday.
Yeah, in a concrete.
What
and
size would you like that?
Small.
Okay, so is this fine?
Yes, and could we also add some nuts to it?
Sure. Do you want pecan?
Is that the only kind of nuts you
We
have?
also have macadamia, hazelnut, almond.
Almonds, yeah, perfect. Thank you.
You can get one if you like. They're $1 for these ones. 2 of them.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, amazingly, they don't take tips. That's pretty cool. So what do you love about Ted Drews?
1 block away in front of Lambert's furniture store, I used to have to sell newspapers in the traffic in the winter, and there was a 50-gallon can where we burned the old papers to stay warm, and then we'd run out in the traffic and we'd all get, in about 1958, Buffalo Head nickels, and then I would come here to Ted Drews way back in the early days. I don't remember what year. And the other place we always went was White Castle. So I just drove in from Texas, San Antonio, and this is the first place we've dined. And then next on the list is White Castle.
Do you have any proof that you drove in from Texas?
Yes, the license plate right there.
I'm going to go over and check that out. Oops, it is Texas, and here we are at Ted Drews.
Very good. Well, thank you so about Ted Drew's.
The first thing we love about it is we're close. We live close to Ted Drew's. And
Do you walk over here?
No. And we love the menu. We have our favorites. We almost live too close.
Well, what is your very favorite?
Well, I like the chocolate concrete. A couple of the others have just too much sugar in it, but
I like the hot fudge with nuts.
The hot fudge with nuts?
Sundae with nuts.
Oh, and how many of those do you think you've had?
Oh my goodness. Over the course of the years, probably 50.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Would you all like to tell?
go ahead.
Yeah, well, I like all the different items on the menu. There's so many choices. It's really hard to decide sometimes because I like a lot of them.
What do you think brings so many people here? I've been here when my kids were little and they had to put up a barrier because people were out in the street.
Yes, we've come here for a long time, for years, and we still come back, you know, even though we moved further out, we come back to Ted Drew's when we want some really good ice cream.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So which one do you like the best?
I love Ted Drew's because the s'mores concrete is the best.
Oh, and what is in that? You know, some people may not have heard of s'mores before.
Oh, you got marshmallows, you got chocolate, and then you got graham crackers as well.
Terrific.
Yeah, my touch is I like to put Oreos on it, so.
Oh yeah, no calories in that.
Oh, not at all.
That's what's so nice about it. No calories, right?
No, my stomach definitely says a lot of calories.
Do you have a favorite or a reason why you come here?
Oh, of course. My go-to is probably brownie or Oreo.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And I noticed you've got on a funny blue shirt.
Oh, yes.
It looks like it's got like a wing on it. What is that?
Let's go Blues.
So you didn't really want to come, did you?
No, I didn't.
No. And so in Grannies on the Grow, we talk about the buts. Yeah, I love this and I love that, but I don't really want to do that. So what got you down here when you really didn't want to come?
My friend got me down here because he loves ice cream. I have to be in the mood for it.
Aww, so you're doing it out of what for him?
We just got some fabulous news that we just came from the doctor and he has a broken neck, but it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing.
Well, congratulations on this wonderful, wonderful news.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Coming down here and celebrating with this non-caloric, what did you order?
The cardinal sin, of course.
Aw, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So why do you come to Ted Drew's instead of just sitting at home and doing nothing?
First of all, I do not want to sit at home and do nothing. Life is too good and too short. I want to be out to see people smile. People say hello, good morning. Just makes your day better.
So how do you get off? Like some people would say, but this and but that, and I can't do this and I can't do what I love. But you've decided to do what you love. What makes the difference?
To me, life is good and just keeps getting better, better and better.
All right then.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
So at first you didn't want to talk, so you said, but I'm not good. But you are going to share your story. What got you out here today?
My older brother.
And where is he?
This is Willard.
Oh, you. And so what did he do to get you out here?
Just asked her. don't take no persuasion.
It doesn't take much. I love to go. I love to be on the go also.
And what about Ted Drew's? You could have gone anywhere.
Right. I enjoy the ice cream and I enjoy seeing the people, and just seeing so many people out lets me know it's got to be good. So and it is.
And what did you get?
I had turtle concrete.
Oh, and what's it? Some people
Chocolate
don't know
caramel and pecans.
That is a classic.
It's delicious.
Did you ever have those turtle candies?
I love them. Yes,
oh, yeah.
That's why I tried the ice cream.
Oh dear, look at there.
It's almost gone.
You didn't save any for me. It's all gone. And so I see you're here with this crew. And what brought you to come along with them? Are you strangers?
No, we're very close to each other.
And
we're not strangers.
How are you related?
This is my older brother.
Oh, the one that talked you into coming.
And this is the baby.
This tiny newborn baby. And do you both like the Ted Drewes custard?
Oh yes, it's delicious.
What did you get?
What did
turtle. You had the turtle. We had the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think you've talked me into it. I may go get it. Would you think you'll ever come back?
Oh yes.
Of course.
All right then.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
And thank you.
We had a great day at Ted Drewes, and we got to go with one of our friends, Tina, thinking that night we'd sit down and watch the Blues game, but that didn't happen because the power went out. So here's the end of the story.
So we hope you enjoyed that footage. This is basically our first post to YouTube. So give us a favor and give us a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. When you subscribe, you get to become a Granny Fanny.
A Granny Fanny.
Granny Fannies.
The whole idea of a Granny Fanny is to get off your butts where you say, but this, I can't do this, but I can't do that, but I can't go to the game. And then you find something to do that you will love.
And go ahead and leave us a comment if you'd like to share something that you've had that you want the world to know about, or us, and we'll try and respond to your comments. All right, thanks. That's a thumbs up from Grannies on the Grow.
Send power.